Hey guys, welcome back to Dad's Garage. Today we got another gun video for you. Hope you enjoyed all those full automatic guns that we just showed you. A lot of cool stuff. So hope you enjoyed that video. But now we're gonna get back to real stuff. But first things first, please hit that subscribe button. We are continuing to grow this channel, but we'd like your help by hitting that subscribe button. Less than 1% of my views are by subscribers. So my subscribers are not watching the videos. The people that are watching the videos are not subscribing. So again, we're growing, and we're growing, you know, about 170 subs a month, but we could really push that up if people just start hitting that subscribe button. So really appreciate that if y'all do that. Another thing you can do to help support the channel is hot off the presses. We have the brand new Dad's Garage t-shirts, just like what I'm sporting right now. These look really, really cool. I have small through extra large available. These are all in adult sizes. If you want one of these things, I don't have a store or anything yet. I'm not to that point, but I do have these in stock. You want one? Hit me up on Instagram, YT_dads_garage. Tell me you want a t-shirt. I'll shoot one to you for 25 bucks. That basically covers my cost. Completely transparent. These cost me 14 and some change plus tax to get made. So that's about $16. Shipping's gonna cost about 7 bucks. So we're at 23. So Dad's Garage makes 2 bucks. But big thing for me is people out there supporting the channel with these. Last batch that we're gonna have with the charger on the back. So if you want one with a charger, now's the time to get yours. Again, YT_dadsgarage. Hit me up on Instagram. I can take PayPal. You'll just PayPal me as a friend, but I'll tell you when you message me how to do that. So now getting to today's video. So with the little Taurus GX4, great little gun. One thing that I had mentioned in the video that I just felt like it's a little snappier than the little SIG and like the Shield Plus, because when I did shoot and I'm holding it, no matter how hard I would hold it, my finger would fly off here. So I had someone hit me up and said, hey, I agree with you. Well, several people said they agree with me that it's a little snappy, but what this person said was, hey, I solved that problem. There is a company called Lakeline. So Lakeline sells a ported barrel for this gun. The porting is, and I'll show you. And I want to thank Lakeline also. They sponsored us on this, so they did help us out. We didn't get it for free. Everybody here knows I've gotten things for free before. I always tell you the truth, whether the company that gives it to me likes the answer or not, because I think trust is a big, big thing when people are watching your videos, getting advice from you or getting thoughts and ideas. I think it's super important that a person tells the truth, because how can you ever trust me if I don't tell you the truth? So I've had things on here before. You've watched the videos. I'm not going to call them out again, but I have had products that were sent to me for testing and they were just not very good. And I said so. So anyway, this is their little barrel and it is ported right here. Beautiful little piece of workmanship. But the gentleman that left me the message said, hey, try this barrel. It will really calm down the snappiness of that gun. So these things are $135 on their website. I will leave a link in the description below for these, but I'm going to install this and then go do some testing and bring back to you. I'll be on camera at the gun range and I will show you and tell you my opinion at that time. Did it really help the snappiness? How does it feel after installing this barrel? So I'm not going to install it on camera. YouTube frowns on that. So if you even disassemble your gun, remove the slide, you know enough how to put a barrel in a gun. So I don't need to show you how to do that. If you don't know how to do that, then you either need to learn, and you can really be self-taught. It's pretty easy. But you can also go to a gunsmith, get them to put it in for you. It can't be very much because, quite honestly, with limited knowledge about how to do this, you could replace this in 7-8 minutes probably. So I'm going to do that off camera. We're going to get down to the gun range. I'm going to let you know what I think about this little barrel by Lakeline LLC up in Washington. One other thing I want to talk about today while we're here talking about this GX4. Don't know if you know this or not, but the magazines with this gun are 11 round magazines. On Taurus's website, you can buy a kit, and they're fairly inexpensive. I think they're $15, something like that. This is the kit right here. There's the part number. You can go to their website. You can get this kit that will convert your 11 round magazine for the GX4 into a 13 round. So you don't need to buy another magazine. All you need to do is get this kit. It doesn't take too long. It's not terribly complicated, but you can see it basically extends it. It does come with a different a different end cap and a different spring, but this will take your capacity from 11 to 13. It does extend it ever so slightly. If you look here, maybe a 1/2 inch additional length, maybe. Probably not even quite, but maybe close to 1/2 inch difference. But anyway, that'll get you the 13 round capacity if you're interested in that. Pretty cheap way to do it too for 15 bucks, a lot cheaper than buying a magazine. So, and I got these from Taurus. It took just a matter of days to get here. You can get those directly off the Taurus store website. So anyway, that's it for now. We're going to head to the gun range, test this thing out both with a 13 round, make sure this thing works properly, and also with the new barrel in the Taurus GX4. So I want to come back to you real quick before we head to the range. This is what it looks like once the barrel's in the gun. So it looks beautiful, to be honest with you. The machining of it is beautiful. It's about a 1/2 inch longer than the other barrel. But it looks really beautiful to have this contrast with the stainless colored material in the contrast with the black. Looks really, really nice. So I know that's not what it's about, but hey, a lot of us like to do cosmetic things to our pistols as well. And I think this is one that really makes this pistol look really, really nice. So, all right, Joshua and I have made it here. We are about to test in the GX4 and do some shooting. Also test our pinky extension on the mag GX4, as well as he's loading up the 13 round extension kit on this mag. So that magazine doesn't come like that. It comes as an 11. It adds 2 more rounds to it. You get the spring in the bottom cap. All right, here we go with the little on the GX4. He shot upper left, hit 14 of 15 inside the circle one, right in the center between the two top circles. But 14 of 15, not bad at all. Better shot than I am. For some reason. Hey guys, came back home because it's so hard to record in a shooting range because all those, guns going off creates a problem for the microphone. So final recap on this barrel. I think it's fantastic. For 139 bucks, I think it's absolutely worth every penny. Did it help with the initial reason that I got it? And that is, that it's just a little snappy. I really couldn't tell any difference. So if that's the reason you're getting it, I've had others say that yes, it's helped significantly. For me, it helped not at all, really. I couldn't tell any difference. But what it did help with, for some reason, I noticed there was an accuracy difference with this barrel. So I found the gun to be able to group a lot better with this barrel in it than with the stock barrel that comes with it. And again, I think it looks fantastic too, just to give you that contrast. I think it looks just exceptional. So absolutely love it and would buy that barrel again. Hope you enjoyed this one. We'll catch you next time right here on Dad's Garage.